8-7. As we head to the bottom of the 12th in the wild card game, the Angels patiently waiting for the winner of this one in the American League Division Series. And fellas, we've gotten our money's worth tonight out of this one-and-done game to begin the postseason.
Well, if you're KC, you're just giving up a run, and it might take the air out of your sails a little bit, but you got to say we had to score one anyway. So we'll get one. Let's get two. It seems a lot less daunting than coming back from 4 runs down with Lester on the mound.
Lorenzo Cain will lead it off. Eric Hosmer is on deck as they face Dan Otero. And just in case you're wondering, Raul Ibanez is on the Kansas City roster for this game. He has a knack for some October magic. Ball and a strike.
Ibanez and the catcher Kratz, the only ones left. Kratz is a right-handed hitter. We just played that little ditty that they will play at ballparks. Everybody clapped their hands. I was saying, what do you think they've been doing for 4+ hours?
I know it's been said a lot, and a lot of times it's maybe overused, but nobody's left this place. Even when it was 7-3. Rounder wide of first. Callaspo made the play in the throw to Otero. 1 down.
6 stolen bases by the Kansas City Royals. Incredible magic to get the game tied. You've got 8 runs, 1 more by the Athletics, with 15 strikeouts in this game.
And 5 of those 6 stolen bases coming in the 8th and the 9th, with the Royals behind and trying somehow to scrape their way back in, and they did. Tying it in the bottom of the 9th. Here's Hosmer. A strike. Hosmer's got pop. He hit 9 home runs this year, knocked in 58 runs, has scored a run tonight, knocked 1 in. Somebody's bubble is going to burst tonight.
.162 becomes 1 sometimes.
Hoping.
A 1-2 pitch. Down low, count even. Christian Colon waiting on deck. Fouled off right at the plate. And it stays 2-2. the air to left center field. Gomes is back, and so is Fold, and the ball is off the wall. Hosmer around second. He's on his way to third, standing. And the tying run is 90 feet away.
What an at-bat. Fouls off tough pitch after tough pitch. He drives the ball to left center field.
Whenever I see a ball go up in the air when it's in left center, I figure Sam Folt's going to make this play. One, great hitting by Hosmer. Great at bat. Shows great power. But no, too high off the wall for either Fold or Gomes to make a play. Great hustle by Gomes. Hosmer could have went all the way around.
A one-out triple. Boy, that ball just barely missed getting out of here.
He was displaying his power that way during batting practice today. Working on staying inside the ball. Hit a lot of balls way up in those seats.
It's off that padding above the board. Well, here's Colon with the tying run at third. Ran it inside and missed.
And you wouldn't put the squeeze out of the equation right here either.
Especially when Colon hasn't looked for the signs until right now. Now he's stepping out of the box. You got two chances here. You got Colon and you got Gordon on deck.
High chopper. They'll never get him. Tie game. Are you believing this?
This is just an excellent read by Hosmer. Sees it right away, breaks. Josh Donaldson has no chance. Tries to barehand it, but even then couldn't make a throw either a home or first. Might have been better off letting that one bounce.
How resilient is that Royal bunch? We'll be back. Alex Gordon coming to the plate, flashing back to August 26th in this ballpark. Walk-off, two-run shot off a left-hander, Glenn Perkins. Bob Melvin has gone to the Oakland bullpen and brought on the left-hander, Fernando Abad.
Abad's had a fantastic year for the Oakland A's as one of their specialty lefties. 69 games. Look at that ERA. Good numbers with inherited runners stranded.
He came into this season with a career record of 1-14 with an ERA of about 4.5 and a 13-game losing streak. But he's been sensational for Oakland. Alex Gordon waits. Pops it up. Foul territory. Josh Donaldson makes the play, 2 down. Eric Hosmer's one-out triple. And Christian Colon's high chopper have tied the game. Abad did his job. And Drew Pomerantz makes his way in. It won't be Pomerantz, but Jason Hamill who comes on here in the bottom half of the 12th with a man on and 2 out in a game that now stands 8-8.
You know, we spent a lot of time talking about the Lester trade being the big difference maker, but they traded earlier in the year Addison Russell, who was their shortstop phenom prospect, over to the Chicago Cubs, and they got Samardzija and Jason Hamill. And now Jason Hamill has been put on the roster because he's one of those guys that is a starter by trade, only 1 relief appearance for Oakland, and he can pitch multiple innings if you need it.
You've seen a lot of things in your career, Iron Man. This one's got to rank up there.
Going back and forth, in my own experience, I was thinking about our series against Cleveland in '97. It felt like every play we were in extra innings. Every play was magnified, but I've never seen anything like this.
Colon has 2 stolen bases. Right-hander might allow him to steal.
Salvador Perez at the plate. Hamill throws over. Perez looking for his first hit of the night. He's 0 for 5. He struck out in a big spot in the 8th. Rounded out to end the 10th with a runner at 3rd. Balls and no strike.
They see the defense. The thing I noticed, no doubles defense in the outfield, Cal. They're about as deep as you can play in this ballpark. Hamill's trying to keep Colon close, but base runners were successful 12 out of 15 times stealing against Hamill.
Waiting on a 1-0. Tapped foul right there at the plate.
Well, the reason you play so deep is you have a better angle, cutting the ball off, no doubles, so the run can't score from first base here. Will require 2 hits in their defensive positioning. They're not playing tight on the line, though. They're pinching a line down to 3rd. And holding a runner at the line on 1st.
1 ball and 2 strikes.
Feeding Perez a steady diet to breaking balls. If you're jumpy at all at the plate, you want to hit bad, you want to drive in runs, you just can't seem to wait on the breaking ball.
The A's took the lead in the top half. The Royals with a triple high off the wall in left center field. And an infield chopper have tied it.
Close play there at first base. Christian Colon fractured the middle finger of his right hand. That's why he has that protective sleeve on. I kiddingly always call it an oven mitt. That's what it looks like to me, but it protects your hand as you slide back into the base.
Good chance you're going to get a breaking ball. With 2 strikes, it might be worth the chance going on this pitch.
There he goes. They pitched out and off the glove of Derek Norris. They knew it was coming.
He would know better than the ex-catcher Bob Melvin. Did you see where the eyes of Norris were? Not on the baseball watching it into the glove. They were on Colon, who was running the second base. That's why the miss.
The winning run is at second.
In a roster of 25, 7 different Royals have stolen a base.
The team that led baseball in stolen bases and using it to their greatest advantage tonight. Now looking for a 2-out hit. Pass third into left field. The Kansas City Royals are walking off into the ALDS. The game winner. That close to the glove of Josh Donaldson.
Another breaking ball. Gets this one a little over the plate. Perez just gets enough of it. Stays back just enough and is strong enough to hit the ball down the line.
What a night here in Kansas City.
Baseball's version of highway robbery by the Kansas City Royals. 7 different Royals stole 7 bases. 5 of them scored.
The legend George Brett. I think everything in this town is named for him. And what a moment. And these fans who have stuck here close to 5 hours of game time tonight, even when they were down 7-3, no matter, they battled back to win it in 12. Matt Weiner, go ahead.
A lot of water there. It's been a long game, long time coming for this Kansas City Royals team. 0 for 5 when you step to the plate. Take me through that. Now he's got plenty of water. And everything else. What were you thinking when you stepped up there?
Hey, I so excited right now. I just want to bring Sissy. And they call it the pitch out, you know. No release the ball, he get it to second base. And that's my time. He said, I got 0 for 5 all game, you know. I needed doing something for the team right now. And that's what I got. He threw me a slider, he leave it a little up, and I hit in the front.
7 stolen bases for you guys. What kind of a weapon is that for this team?
We got a lot of guys, you know, like to run, and they don't know run, you know. That's what P do, that's what I have to say, that's what P do. They get on base, they try to get a second, and all, yeah, you have to bring in.
You ready for more of this?
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
As your hero, Salvador Perez.
Thank you.
Brett.
Well, they waited 29 years for postseason baseball to return to this city. And then they waited another almost 5 hours for a playoff win, and it came with that swing of the bat by Salvador Perez.
He played in 146 games, a franchise record. He squatted for over 5,000 pitches, and he had enough still left for the big hit.
And among the guys who made it happen for Kansas City tonight, the kid Brandon Finnegan, He's with Matt.
Thank you, EJ. Brandon Finnegan, you were pitching college ball just a few months ago. This is just a little different, right?
Just a tad bit. I mean, it's been fun ever since I got up here. I'm definitely blessed to be up here. It's been awesome.
What were the emotions like when you were called upon in this kind of atmosphere?
I mean, honestly, it took me back to the College World Series. I mean, big stadium, big crowd, you know, that's all I can think of. And I've been in situations like this before, so I mean, that's how I took it. I mean, just had to go out there and do my job.
It's been a battle for this team to get here over the years. You weren't part of all that. You get to battle a little more now.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully we go to Anaheim and take it to them, but I mean, we got to keep playing our type of baseball.
How about the stolen bases for this team tonight? It's been a weapon all season long, 7 of them. How effective, how much pressure does it put on the guys on the mound opposite you?
Oh, it puts a ton. I mean, that just shows what kind of team we are. We're very aggressive on the base path. We got a lot of guys that can steal bags, so I mean, it's awesome. But when you're a pitcher, that definitely puts a lot of you know, stuff on you. So it's hard to get through that, especially when a guy doesn't pick over. I mean, we faced a good pitcher tonight, and luckily we got to him.
We'll see you in Anaheim.
Awesome, sounds great.
21 years old, Brandon Finnegan. Well, all I could think of it was like the College World Series.
Just a little bigger, I guess.
Matt Weiner, busy man down there. I think everybody wearing a Royals uniform would like to talk to Matt, and Eric Hosmer standing by with him.
He's one of them. Eric Hosmer had the big hit to set up the game-winning run. Triple to left field. What did you see? What did you hit?
It was a fastball, 2 strikes. I'm just trying to battle. You know, we're battling for our season at that point. So I'm just trying to get a good pitch, put a good swing, battle the whole time, and you know, just miss going out. But luckily enough, we got the triple, and CC came up with a big at-bat after me.
Obviously, you haven't played in a postseason game like this before. Have you played in any game at any level with all the ups and downs with the pressure going on here?
No, this will go down as the craziest game I've ever played. You know, this team showed a lot of character. You know, no one believed in us before the game, no one believed in us before the season. But you know, we were down 4. We aren't going to quit until we're at the last out. And you know, we really showed a lot of character tonight, and we showed a lot of fight in this team.
Obviously, this team is not a home run team. You have to generate runs, and the guys with the legs were able to do it over and over again tonight.
Yeah, we had a game plan before the game, and we stuck to it. You know, that's one thing we've done all year. We've had our game plans the whole year. We stuck to it. And tonight, you know, we want to use our legs. We're an athletic team, so you know, we did a good job of that tonight. We got some key hits, and like I said, we just never quit. This group doesn't quit. We're not going to go home until someone tells us.
Congratulations. We'll see you in Anaheim.
All right, thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Back up to you, AJ.
The toughest of losses for the Oakland A's, the most exhilarating of victories for the Kansas City Royals, 9-8. And now they fly to Anaheim. And I understand they might need a plane. For Ron Darling and Cal Ripken and Matt Weiner, the rest of our crew, this is Ernie Johnson bidding you a good night from the K in Kansas City. TBS is your home for the American League postseason. Following a quick break, we'll stay tuned for the postseason show on TBS presented by Exxon and Mobil. What a night.